Greetings, my friends. This is the first video based on If You Love Me, Show Me on chapter 14, The Little Foxes. Hello, my love.
Hi.
So, what were your demands of me as a man? Demands is a bit of a strong word. We used expectations before, but really, what did you demand from me as a man?
What I expected, and that expectation was a demand, was faithfulness, honor, somebody I could trust.
How would you define honor?
Would you back me up in a corner?
Okay.
Would you defend me when somebody was attacking me? Those are the kind of things. If there was any trace of infidelity, I was not going to put up with that at all.
Okay.
I'd seen too much damage, not in my own family, but I had seen it in other people around, and the devastation was awful. I definitely didn't want that in my marriage.
No, and I did not either.
So I put that on the table straight at the very beginning, that if there was ever any question of infidelity, you would not be a part of my life anymore.
Okay, how about from a professional point of view, a work ethic point of view, friends, things like that? What were your demands?
From a professional point of view, I expected you to pull your weight. I didn't expect you to carry the whole load because that's not the world we live in. But I did expect you to at least be 50-50 in the pulling of the cart, shall we say.
Okay.
So educating the children had to be a priority when they came along. So what we were going to be doing was working to make sure they had the best opportunity they had.
Did you expect me to guide the family as a man, as a husband, take the leading role type stuff? Is that what you wanted?
When you took that role, it actually, you went up in my estimation.
So it was a way of gaining your respect, maybe?
You definitely gained my respect that way.
But did you like it that I took the leading role in the family? Not like a tyrant, not like a megalomaniac or anything.
Yes, definitely. There are certain things that, particularly with the son, he's going to need direction, particularly from his dad. And even if I didn't agree with the direction you were going, I would never question it in front of the children.
Were there times when you did not agree with the direction I was taking the family?
There was a time, for example, when David was quite young, you were teaching him piano. And he was really struggling. He didn't like this. I could see that he didn't like it, and I was trying to think of a way of changing it, but without destroying your position as head of the family.
Okay.
So, there were things like that.
Things to work out.
And it was a bit of a tightrope because you needed to be able to, I needed to be able to put it over in a way so that the children weren't damaged, but also that Larry wasn't damaged.
Well, Judy and I had a pretty clear idea of what we would and would not permit in our marriage before we married, so the chances of success were obviously better because of it. Next week, my son David and Ella are going to talk about some of the changes that they had to undertake once they got married. I'll see you then. God bless and bye for now.